Hello guys! First of all, I want to say sorry for the quality of the previous video. The lighting wasn't the best, so this time I'm trying to improve. The topic for today is how to get a job in Finland. I keep on getting questions constantly, and I've written a couple of blog posts before and I briefly discussed this topic in my Q&A, but today I decided to give like more in-detailed information that might be useful for students and young professionals if they're looking for their whether first job or for new job opportunities. Finding a job is a time-consuming, stressful and challenging process. And when you don't have work experience, it's getting even worse, because how on earth are you supposed to get work experience when no one wants to hire people with no work experience? Obviously. Yeah, so that's why when I'm talking to students, I always encourage them to find some internships first. When you work for free at some company, but at the same time you get some experience and you learn from professionals, and you're just trying to get into this like work life, and at least you get something to put on your CV once you graduate. And what's more, if you work hard during your internship and if you do your best to show that you are a skilled person and you're eager to learn, there is a chance that once the internship is over, they might offer you a full-time job. Like this is what happened, for example, with me. After doing practical training at the marketing agency, I got my part-time job first, and then later I got my full-time job there. So it's very important to get experience while you're studying. If you are thinking, okay, where do I find those internships or part-time jobs or even a full-time job? So I recommend you to use the TE-toimisto and their online services. So you can actually like leave your application there, telling what are your skills and what's your experience and what's your education. And if they find some positions suitable for your profile, they will reach out to you. And at the same time, they have the website called Mål.fi, where you can see all the jobs available right now. You can also filter them by location, field, type of job, like part-time, full-time, summer job. And what's more, if you don't have sufficient Finnish skills, you can filter only those job ads that have been published in English. So usually those job ads and those positions behind them, they don't require Finnish skills, and that's why they're also written in English. Another tool for looking for new opportunities is LinkedIn. If you don't have a profile there, do it ASAP. There you can create your profile with all your skills, education, projects done before. It's important for companies to have some social presence on LinkedIn. That's why they create pages there and they promote their job ads there. And the algorithm of the system is very smart, so it helps the companies find potential applicants. The system also recommends you new opportunity. If you just open the jobs tab, and then based on your fields and on your experience, LinkedIn will offer you some opportunities. Another tool is your network. So whether it's your social media profiles, Instagram, Facebook, where you are in touch with your friends, you can write a very engaging post about you looking for new opportunities, and you never know what if your message will reach out to the right person who actually can offer you some opportunity, or who knows someone who can offer you this opportunity. So it's always important to ask people, like, guys, do you know if there is something available? Probably in their workplaces, they are looking for someone. Your new job is just right there behind the corner. So it's highly important to ask your friends. And also you should use your professional network. By professional network, I mean your mentors, teachers, your former colleagues, those people who are more connected to the business world. They might also find something for you. And if you had a chance to work with them before, they can actually prove the facts that you're skilled and you're eager to learn. So if they had an opportunity to work with you together, once they are referring or they are giving some recommendation about you to someone, they will base it on their own experience, so you should go for it. Like, what's gonna be the worst thing? Like, you won't get anything, but what's gonna be the best thing? Probably you will get a new opportunity there. Like, it's always worth asking. Like, when we people work together, we achieve more. So never work alone, ask other people for help. And if you have an opportunity to help someone else, always do that. Always do that. Another platform, if you are actually looking for an opportunity to work for a startup. If you know, in the Nordic countries, the startup community and the startup culture is huge. And there are many companies building something new. In my opinion, startup companies have many perks. Like, first of all, it's something that is growing at a rapid pace. You are surrounded by young, driven and passionate professionals. And startup companies, they usually have laid-back atmosphere and flexible working hours. And because it's a small company and it's a new company, that's why people everyone does everything. So that's a great opportunity for you to learn where you actually want to develop, like what kind of department or what kind of skills, and you can learn from other people, you have fun together, like of course you take risks, you try different things, some things work out, some things don't work out, and you screw things up and then you fix it and then you learn from it, and if something good happens then you celebrate it all together and you support each other and you learn so much. So if you are a student or a young professional, I totally recommend you to actually look for some job opportunities in startup companies as well. And there is a platform called The Hub, and it's tailored to the needs of startup companies, so companies that are looking for new employees, investments and any kind of help. So I really appreciate this organization for doing what they are doing in the Nordic countries. And also you can, apart from just like looking for new opportunities there, you can also subscribe for a newsletter, and then if a new job is offered, then they will reach out to you and then you just stay up to date. So The Hub, definitely check it out. And of course, the most important thing about finding a new job is actually to believe in yourself and work hard. You will apply for many positions, you will get rejected, you will continue applying, you will be invited to some interviews, and after those interviews you can get rejected again, or you can actually get a job. But what's important is to be persistent. You have to keep pushing. And you have to keep on applying for different jobs. And if you feel like you have a lack of experience or skills, it's only up to you to improve. There are so many different materials and webinars and different trainings out there for free or paid ones, and nothing is impossible, so you can improve pretty much every skill. And if you feel like there is something missing for you to land your dream job, just keep on working, keep on pushing. Keep on improving, keep on developing, and keep on believing in yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, and if you create a goal, and if you create a plan with a specific deadline, then you can achieve what you want. So guys, I hope that this information was useful for you. I will link in the description box below some resources and links to my blog post where I discuss more in details about job opportunities in Finland. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments below. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check my website, and let's stay in touch. Bye bye!